This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
You need to be careful what you Google.
Do you celebrate Krampusnacht?
And the ticks, my God, the ticks.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more this time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
So I sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday.
So, Dale, what exactly do you think about while having hubba hubba? No, I'm...
What do I think about?
Because, fun fact, over a third of adults will fantasize about someone else when they are with their person.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't blame, I guess everybody's entitled to a little bit of fantasy to go on there just to, keep the pot stirred.
So, we're not just thinking about somebody else.
Yeah.
We often find our minds wandering to unsexy places.
While we're having...
Mm-hmm. Like, we're thinking about other things. Mm-hmm. Like, the laundry.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
That needs to be done, always.
I got to remember to hang up the laundry.
Yeah.
Hang it up to dry.
When your next meal is.
Right.
A lot of men actually think about their favorite sport or a player.
I'm hoping my team starts to go up in the standings.
Yeah.
I got to pick up groceries. Wait a minute. I'm noticing a theme here.
Oh, are you? So, most common things people think about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wanting your partner to do other things that they are not doing. Wondering if your partner is doing the right thing at that moment. Wanting to know if it might be better with somebody else. This isn't me. I'm reading this. This is part of a study.
I just want to say, though, you did not look down at that list one time while you were listing those
I
off.
haven't memorized.
I bet you do.
The number one thing for women in particular is wondering when it will be over.
You see, that's one thing my wife never has to worry about.
She's a lucky girl. So did you celebrate Krampusnacht Day?
Krampusnacht?
Krampusnacht. Basically, Krampus Day? Krampusnacht Day?
What?
Krampusnacht.
Okay.
Okay.
Krampusnacht?
Yeah, is that how you... Krampusnacht. Right?
Oh, Krampusnacht.
That's what I said, Krampusnacht. So, adults celebrating Krampusnacht Day seek to be punished, I guess, for misbehaving. Or they seek to punish misbehaving children. That makes more sense.
This is the other thing you were talking about was sounded more like Dominatrix Day.
Right. That's the wrong day. That comes January 2nd. No. After work, I went to the grocery store.
Yes.
And as I'm pushing the cart, I guess you know when you push and you just kind of lean up against the cart? I don't know. But I felt like this pain on the side of my rib. So I lift up my shirt.
Yes.
And to my horror, what do I see? I see a giant tick feeding on me.
Oh, a tick? Oh, my God.
My God. So meanwhile, my youngest son, who is more sensitive to things, is in the kitchen with me. So I'm like secretly inside, I'm dying, right? I'm losing it, but he's there. I'm like, oh my God. I said, Leo, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around. I'm like, okay, Leo, go get your brother. And he's like, why, Mom? What's wrong? And then because I had my shirt kind of lifted up, he looked and he's like, oh my God, what's that? And this thing was going to town on my flesh. So after that, we're all in my bathroom. My little son is Googling, is Mom going to die? While my older son is with tweezers trying to pull this thing out of my skin that is trying to dig deeper into my skin.
Right.
And I am like, I'm panicking. I'm all sweaty. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I got the dog climbing up my leg. Well, we got it out. Ish. got most of it in a bag because it broke in half in my body.
Oh.
So thankfully, my neighbor,
yes,
comes over a couple hours later to have a look.
Uh-huh.
Oh, some of it's still in there.
Uh-huh.
So she comes in with a mask and tweezers and alcohol and manages to get the rest out for the most part.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, every picture take an hour. Let's have a look at this thing. Let's see. So every hour I'm taking a picture, like a selfie of the side of my ribs, and you know the hole is getting bigger and it's getting blacker and it's getting dark, and this thing hurts, man. Like I'm dying. She's like, yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to put you on something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. So this morning I have to pick up her prescription. 2 weeks, twice a day.
She lifts her shirt up, checks her ribs. Charlie, how's it feeling?
Well, it hurts like hell.
Something gross digging in. Charlie, how's it feeling?
Man, it hurts like hell.
Ooh, child, what's going on here? Lord, you got a bloodsucker in your rib cage. Now she's really gonna freak out. Doesn't know quite how to get this out. Okay, let's calm down now. Kids got the tweezers, just show them how. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. Don't upset your kids, let them see you cry.
I've got this tick here, can't you see? It's digging in to feast on me.
She lifts her shirt up, checks her ribs. Charlie, how's it feeling?
Well, it hurts like hell.
Shirt's up, shows her scar off. Charlie, how's it feeling?
It hurts like hell. It hurts like hell.
How much, girl?
Come here, let me show y'all. You can use wet wipes.
Thanks. People are going, what
when you can't stop that feeling.
Okay.
Wet wipes.
Because they're probably going, what does Dale need to use wet wipes to clean up?
Oh, God. I mean, he leaves the studio for 2 minutes and comes back with a pack of wet wipes.
Well, I found
They're
them
actually
up front.
called baby wipes.
They're comfy, soft, and strong baby wipes. And I thought,
oh, I could use these.
Why are the the Kool FM street team and the Rock Road crew are going to be giving these away? And then I thought, wait a minute. It's Rib Fest this weekend. I thought, these are genius. You don't need kids. These are like the biggest little wet naps that you get after you've had your ribs.
Go.
So that's why we're giving it away. So we're all going to be walking around downtown with
baby butt wipes.
Comfy, soft, and strong baby butt wipes and wiping our face with that.
And then you're going to smell like baby...
People are going to call
like
you
that baby powder. I told you, that, you know, you don't have to have kids, obviously, in this case, but the day those kids are born to the day they literally move out of your house, moms will have a pack of wet wipes, boogie wipes, some sort of wet wipe in their purse forever and ever.
Some sort of moist towelette, yes.
Yes, it never fails. Wonder how many packages of baby butt wipes you could get for $1,000.
I don't know.
Not many, man. They're expensive.
Are they really?
Yeah. So come down and visit the Kool FM Street team to get your free baby butt wipes.
This has 72 wipes in it.
I know, which will last me a day. And that's just for one kid.
What's that saying about your kids?
Oh, man.
And your husband?
That's true. That's true.
Barry's Best Mix, 107.5, Kool FM, Ed Sheeran, Castle on the Hill. It's Dale and Charlie. Well, at least it was just about just Dale.
No, I was
Where
here.
were you?
I was just under the desk. Had to get something. Fine. I'm back. Just wanted to get my mist.
Oh, okay.
Don't you smell it?
Okay. No.
It smells like an autumn.
I can't.
You know, like an autumn day or something.
You didn't do the shimmy. You usually do the mist shimmy.
Well, I ran out of time. I was under the desk looking for it, and then by the time I got
Ladies,
up,
you know what I'm talking about. The shimmy.
I know. Where you spray and you jump
in the air and you go all the way through it.
That's how you do it. So I talked about this a while ago, where on Instagram, again, I saw this cream.
Oh.
And it was supposed to be a magic cream.
Yes, it's going to be like your peach lift pants.
That was TikTok. This is Instagram. Totally different.
Much more legit.
So these creams are called, and I'm sure women, and they're now available finally in retail. Hence the next part of the story.
Gotcha.
So they're called like Be Flat or Be Firm.
Mm-hmm.
And they are said to tone and tighten your problem areas. So they've got them for neck, your stomach, inner thighs, your chicken wing, arm flab, you
Turkey
name it.
waddle?
That's it. You name it, they got this. So I was in Shoppers the other day getting a shower card, right? Because I was going to a wedding shower.
Okay.
And don't I see a big display of these products that I've been looking at on Instagram and contemplating for like the last year, I would say. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm standing in front of this huge rack deciding which flat and firm I want to be. Because there's a lot of these creams.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I have to be realistic. Where are my problem areas? So I picked the 3
You
creams.
could have texted me. I could have sent back. Well,
where to start? But I started with, in case you were wondering, my neck, my inner thighs, and my stomach.
So which cream did you get then? What's it called?
I got all 3.
B, so it's called B-neck or?
Yeah, something like that. Like B-neck, B firm, B flat,
gotcha.
things like that. Whatever.
Okay, right, okay.
3 different creams.
Yeah.
So I start with the inner thighs.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
No problem.
Uh-huh.
Do the neck cream. It's got a nice smell to it. I'm like, if nothing else, I'm going to smell fantastic.
Excellent. Okay.
So then we get to the tummy cream.
Yeah.
So I rub this on, and, I get dressed and walk around, and all of a sudden my stomach's hot.
Oh.
Not burning,
Yeah.
but hot.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like...
Like when you put on one of those pain relief kind of things? Like
almost, yeah.
Yeah?
Like, again, it's not burning. It's
All right,
not like,
okay.
my skin's being eaten here.
No,
and I'm like, why is my stomach hot? Like, it's already hot outside. What is going on? So I look on the back of the cream.
Yeah.
And this particular beef firming tummy belly cream can create this heat sensation for up to 2 hours.
Oh, my.
And I'm like, it's a little uncomfortable. Here's what else I discovered about it. It makes you pee.
Oh, well.
So there must
This
be
keeps getting better.
something in this cream because it's trying to firm you or something. I don't know, but I got up and I must have peed like it was like a record for me. It was like a good solid 8 times last night.
Wow. Will you be returning this stuff to the store and filing a formal complaint?
Oh, no, I'm powering through. I'm going to try.
You really?
These were expensive creams. I'm
Because I
going to
figured if you
use
took
them.
it back to the store and made a big scene, they'd recommend the next level of cream. It's called B-itch.
Now, if you would like some foods that actually work and give you some energy,
Yes.
they include bananas,
Right?
pistachios,
Yep.
black beans, and eggs.
And eggs. Mm-hmm. Pure protein hit.
Exactly.
Beans, I don't know about.
Black beans in particular. I don't know if I've ever had black beans.
You've never had black beans?
No, man, I grew up with Romano beans from my pasta fagioli. Shut up.
We were talking about this interesting survey that MasterCard's done. And MasterCard asked the question, would you prefer naked pictures of yourself circulating on the internet or a breach of your financial data?
Which is an interesting question on its own.
It is. And apparently most millennials, anyway, would rather have their nude photos leaked online than have their financial information stolen or copied.
As I just found out.
That's what I mean. So we wanted to put it up on Facebook. So what did you Google?
I tried to Google because, you're looking for images. So you put a sentence together and hit Google Images. So I tried to Google the sentence, people looking at nudie shots on their phones. So I thought I would get a picture of somebody with a weird smirk, laughing, looking at his phone. No, I got the nudies. Yes, I did. I got all kinds. There's a variety, actually. I didn't know what to look at first, actually. It was just so many options. It was like a buffet. So now I'm completely awake. You complaining about me yawning earlier. Won't have to do that for a while.
I said, well, the show was going great till about 6:30 when it just degenerated into us looking at porn.
Oh, man.
And oddly, it's like a train wreck. I can't tear myself away. What?
I know. I couldn't stop looking at it. It's like, I really should go back and rephrase my wording. But, look at that. Oh, my God. You could do that with your leg? Like, it's just like, it's there for me. My husband found an app, and it's called eTick. So I'm going to post it on Facebook. And what you do, you basically punch in your area. You take a picture of the tick you found.
And it will tell you.
And it'll tell you if other people in the area have seen ticks and or where. So it's basically the community. We have to sort of be on like tick patrol, like the neighborhood watch. It's like tick watch.
This app brought to you by the new combination tick medication and doggy breath freshener. Tic Tac.
Hey, thanks for spending 15 minutes with us. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Tell us what you think by leaving a review. Live, if you have to.
And feel free to share it so your friends can have a laugh too.
Until next time.